Hey guys, Bob Gaskin here with Black Dog Survival School, coming at you with another international ration review. This is another Canadian IMP. I really like the IMPs. These are the 2015 year release. Super happy to have these. I picked up about, I don't know, 10, 12, 15 cases of these the other day. And I've got another 8 or 10 coming. This one is menu number 10, the beef and vegetable stew. So let's just bust this open and see what we got. One thing I will point out, up until 2012, there was a comment card inside for the troops to be able to comment on what they thought about the ration or put out suggestions for new ones. And then in 2013, they decided to start putting this web address here at the bottom. Now, this is for the Canadian military for their food service program. This year, one of the changes was they added this QR reader, and that QR reader takes you directly to their Facebook page. Now, unfortunately, if you're not in the military, they won't let you join the page and ask questions and all that. But I did think that was kind of interesting, something they should try maybe in the U.S. Of course, with as many MREs as are made, that gets to be a little difficult. But anyhow, so we're going to crank this open. This is the beef and vegetable stew, 2015 IMP, menu number 10. Yesterday, Old Smokey, check out his channel. I'll put a link at the bottom of the video. He posted the first ever 2015 IMP review. So check that out. It was the Poutine. He seemed to really like it. So right off the bat, we've got a fairly large, it's a chunky Kit Kat. I like Kit Kats. I'm going to enjoy that. We've got one of the Nescafe 3-in-1s. If you've seen my previous video, you know I really like these. So I'm looking forward to trying that. The dessert in this one looks like it's been opened and retaped at the factory, so we'll check that out. Is the sliced peaches. There's the nutritionals for you if you want to pause the video there. And then we've got the main, which is the beef and vegetable stew. Again, the nutritionals for you if you want to pause there and look at that. We've got the... Oh, this is different. In all the 2014s, we had the hamburger bun. Now we've got cornbread. So I'm looking forward to trying that. I like cornbread. Of course, I prefer sweet cornbread, but we'll see what we've got there. We have a sour cream and chives mashed potatoes. Nutritionals there for you. Orange sports drink. Now, up until 2014, they were always putting 2 drink mixes in. Now it looks like they're only putting 1 in each bag. So, of course, you got the IMP napkin, the extra long spoon, the drink mix bag. Now, the interesting thing about the drink mix bags is not only do they have a Ziploc enclosure on the top, but they do have about 1.25 inch gusset at the bottom. This allows the bag to stand up. Really prefer gusseted bags over standard. Looks like we've got a strawberry jam. I don't know what I'm going to put that on. Jam and got a peanut butter too. But jam and peanut butter and cornbread really doesn't taste too good. So some Frank's hot sauce, some matches, standard military matchbook, some mint gum for cleaning your teeth with after, and a wet wipe. So I'm gonna get this. I've got some water boiling. I'm gonna get the main going, probably drop the cornbread in there at the end too, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay guys, well, I've got that water boiling up for the coffee and the mashed potatoes and the tea kettle here, and I've got a pan of boiling water going with the main. We're gonna go ahead and get the rest of this out on a tray. You know, I've had this happen with the Canadian IMPs before, where I open them up and one of the boxes looks like it had been opened, but the bag, yeah, I mean, everything looks okay on the bag, so we'll go ahead and get this opened up. Wow, that's quite a bit of apples there. I don't know what I'm going to do with the peanut butter and the strawberry jam, because you don't put that on cornbread. We'll go ahead and get the Kit Kat out on the tray. I've always liked Kit Kats. And we'll go ahead and get this drink mix done here. orange drink mix. It smells like Gatorade, which is typically what you get with the lemon lime, and the orange is a Gatorade substitute. It calls for 250 milliliters of water. It's about a half a bottle. All right. Give that a quick stir. Here we have the gum. And the Frank's hot sauce, which I'm sure we'll try out. Won't need the matches because I'm inside this week. And we've got our wet wipe when we're done, and our Nescafe. So as soon as all this is ready to go, we'll get it all out. Thanks. Okay guys, so we've got the mayonnaise cooked. I've got the cornbread in that water also. We're going to go ahead and mix up the Nescafe 3-in-1. A couple of things, you know, there was no, in this ration, there was no extra sugar or creamer. So I guess if you like your coffee extra sweet and you take some sugar to the field with you. It seems like they've really cut some stuff out on the IMPs over last year. Like I said, last year there was, in the 2014s, there were 2 drink mixes. Now there's only 1. Get a little hot water in here. Hope that doesn't steam up the camera too much. It smells good. It smells really good. I love those Nescafe 3-in-1s. Okay, and last time I mixed the mashed potatoes up in the bag, and there wasn't enough mashed potato in the bag for the amount of water it called for. So this time I'm going to mix it up in a bowl. So this has sour cream and chives. Oh, and you can really smell those chives in there. So we're going to add a little bit of water to this, mix it up as needed. See how that does. Probably have to add some. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to add some more. Give that a try. And yeah, gonna need a little bit more water. If I was in the Canadian military and out in the field, I definitely would mix this up in my canteen cup as opposed to mixing it up in the bag with the amount of water it calls for. Learned my lesson on that 2014 I did a while back, about 2-3 weeks ago. There we go. I'm telling you, it's got a really pleasant smell coming from it. Get that out here. It is definitely hot. All right, now we'll get our main out here. Ooh, that is hot. That is really hot. And that bag doesn't want to open anymore. There we go. Get quite a bit in there. Looks like a little bit more than what you would get in a USMRE. Yeah, it really filled that tray up. Oh, it smells good too. Doesn't smell like the typical Dinty Moore stew that you normally would get in a military ration. And last but not least is the cornbread. I'm really hoping this is a sweet cornbread. Nice and warm. Put that there. So, all right, guys, that's pretty much everything you get in a 2015 IMP beef and vegetable stew. I'm going to go ahead and open up this drink mix bag so you can see how that gusset works. I'm so used to mixing my drink mixes up in the cups that I don't really pay attention to these unless I'm out in the field. So there's our drink mix. Resealable enclosure up top, gusset bottom. Looks like about 1.5 inch gusset. So let's give this a try. Try some of the beef stew first. I've been looking forward to this one for a while now, so. It's really good. There's some kind of flavor there that's different from what I normally get in a military ration when it comes to beef stew, like in an MRE or something. So really not sure what it is, but it's got a good flavor to it. Let's try some mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, seeing those, you can really taste the chives. It's really creamy. Yep, it's got a really good flavor. So I probably could have added some more water, but see how it works with some of the beef stew and the mashed potatoes mixed together. Oh yeah, yeah. When I finish this, I'm gonna mix those two together. It's got a really good flavor to it. Try some of these apples. Good full large slices here, so they're really sweet. I bet out in the field on a hot day, I bet that's a really nice little treat. Yeah, that's very good. Very good. Just a drink of this orange energy drink. Yeah, it tastes just like Gatorade. It's got that dry aftertaste that kind of hits you. Try out this cornbread to see if it's a sweet cornbread or not. I'm a Southern boy. I like my cornbread sweet. It's definitely a sweet cornbread, but it's got this really weird, almost off-putting taste in the background. I guess it's whatever they use to make it shelf-stable, because when you eat the hamburger bun or one of those Bridgeford pieces of bread out of a USMRE or First Strike ration or something, it has that same almost like a cardboard, kind of stale cardboard aftertaste to it. It's good cornbread, don't get me wrong. I enjoy it, but it is kind of, that aftertaste is a little bit on the off-putting side. Let's see what it's like with some of the beef stew here. A little piece in there. Yeah, that goes very well together. I mean, so far it's been a very nice meal. It's everything's got a great flavor to it. That 3-in-1's a really nice treat. Makes a nice after meal drink. Problem is, I would probably put another sugar in it if I had it. Unfortunately, they did not give us that option. So it's a really large Kit Kat. No discolorations, no deformities. It looks like the IMP was stored very well. And that's why I love Kit Kats. Very good. Let's give this Frank's red sauce a quick try. Put a drop or two on a spoonful of the stew. I'm not real big on hot sauce in my stew, but it's in the ration, so we'll give it a try. A little bit there. If I like it, I'll spread it around. It definitely changes the flavor of the beef stew. I'm not going to ruin the stew by putting that on there. I actually really like the flavor of the beef stew. So, guys, this has been a 2015 IMP menu number 10 beef and vegetable stew. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And, of course, I forgot to try the gum. So my dog's barking kind of interrupted me there. Guys, if you like these type of videos, and I know there's several other video ration reviewers out there doing videos on different international rations, I highly recommend you join mreinfo.com. That's mreinfo.com. Check them out. The 2015s, there will be some in the buy, sell, trade thread later tonight and moving forward, where I've just got an abundance of them. I've got to get rid of them. My wife's getting a little angry. So let's try this gum real quick. It's got a nice flavor to it. Nice minty. I think it's more of a winter green, though, than a peppermint. So, anyhow, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.